There is no fixed pattern or predictable questions as it used to be. Like, will be showing that where are you exactly and from where you have to take the turns. Order and number of tasks might change, like matching heading questions are reduced. Don't be static about that it is only going to be of this type. There can be changes. Be prepared for each and every type. Hello guys, welcome back to my video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about the changes which are expected to be seen in 2026 IELTS examination. So let's get started. As we usually follow LSRW format for each and everything, so in the similar way, in the similar pattern, it will be discussed regarding the changes as well. These changes haven't been officially declared anywhere yet, but in the recent computer-based examination, in the Cambridge practice papers, we have seen these changes. So it's my duty to make you people updated what all things can be observed in your examination. So let's start with listening part. In the listening portion of your examination, the changes that we have recently observed is number one, in the map type questions. In the map category questions, there will be a navigation point which will be showing that where are you exactly and from where you have to take the turns. It is to help you people to organize the question and solve it in an easy manner. Second, the change that we have observed recently is that there is no fixed pattern or predictable questions as it used to be. Like part 1 is going to be this, part 2 is going to be this. So there are going to be changes in the question types which have been observed in the recent examination in the practice books, and maybe they'll be seen in the exams as well. Order and number of tasks might change, like maybe there can be one type of one single question, there can be two types of one question. So these things need to be kept in mind. Earlier traditional format isn't going to work out. 2 years back also we saw that multiple choice questions were seen in part 1 and part 4. So please don't be static about that it is only going to be of this type. There can be changes. Be prepared for each and every type in each and every question. Coming to the speaking portion of the examination, there aren't any much changes which we have seen, but yes, from past 1.5 years, specifically in North Indian region, the speakings are conducted over the video calls rather than face-to-face interview type. So be ready and prepared for the same. Be prepared for face-to-face interviews as well as online video called interviews. So be ready and prepared for it. Coming to the reading portion of the IELTS examination. In the reading portion of IELTS, the changes that we have seen is matching heading questions are reduced. I can see that happiness on your faces because that is something you people fear about. Heading nahi match hoti hai. So these headings questions are getting reduced in the examination. Next, we can see the match the paragraph and match the information questions have increased a bit if compared to the previous trends which were going on in the exam. Last but not the least, complete the sentences, fill-ups, completion types, complete the endings. These questions are observed more if compared to any other question type. Coming to the writing portion of the examination, in your IELTS writing task 1, more complex images will be seen. Like for instance, you can see 3 graphs rather than 1 or 2. So be ready and prepared for it. And the way they will be judging out your answers is being quite specific, that you don't have to give all the details, but just the trending or the important portion. You just need to summarize the key trends rather than explaining everything. In writing task 2, questions are becoming more specific. You need to give clear opinions and support it along with the instances. So it's really very important to be ready and prepared for it. Don't leave the things. You need to be specific about the things that you are answering. Time for some quick tips and tricks. I know that you people are much excited about it. So please remember, guys, pencil is no longer allowed. Black ballpoint pen is must that you should carry for your IELTS examination, number one. Number two, paraphrasing is really very important. So it definitely states that your vocabulary must enhance. You should know synonyms and antonyms. Related to that, I have posted multiple videos. I'll connect the playlist of the vocabulary link in the description so you can check it out. It is going to help you out a lot. Please focus on the trending topics, not just like in the exams, but also in the society, because in some or the other way, if you give those examples, in some or the other way, questions are also related to it. So while you are giving examples, follow the things around you. It will enhance your things. As we are discussing about examples only, so my one suggestion, always give an example. Like in the survey, recent survey, if you have read it somewhere, give example of some newspaper, because newspaper examples work out in a great manner. Okay, so always when you are giving any instance, now don't give it ki a boy was there, a girl was there. A recent survey, the survey conducted by this university, or recently in December 2023, the Times of India newspaper stated that if it is relevant, okay, it should not be that you are making up the stories. Okay, don't make up the stories, but yes, while you are giving examples, try to keep these things in mind. It is going to help you out a lot. Test order of the exam, which is observed in the recent few examination, is for paper pen base, first it is writing, then reading, after that listening, and in the computer base it is listening, reading, and then writing. Guys, be flexible about the question types. It is not going to be same, that first question this, second question this, third question this. Be prepared for everything. Anything can come anytime. Okay, be ready and prepared for it. All the best for your IELTS examination. It's really very important to do the things well. I know you have come up here, so obviously you are planning to give your exam. If you need any help regarding the IELTS examination, you can check out my videos. Multiple videos have been posted giving you tips and tricks about all the 4 modules. Other than that, if you want to join our online or offline batches, we have all the live sessions available. So you can connect with us on the given contact numbers, and all the best for your future. Bye bye.